So I just told them which one of my family members are using the proceeds of the stamps to hire people to, paddle my behind, as it were, or cave my skull in, as Jefferson said. Not Jefferson, Sanford. Cave your skull in. Okay, I have an idea. Let the people go, like Moses said to Pharaoh, let the people go, let my people go. Let them go home and they can pay me and I'll paddle my own ass. I'll beat up on my own self. I will humiliate, I will degrade, I will spank me, I will slap me silly. I would slap me silly. All day long, all night long, and the chlorine gas, I will lick it like that. Right now, I can smell chlorine. I will eat it, I will drink it, and they can salivate while they taste, and they put their tongues out to lick and lap and lick and lap. There's one Caucasian woman in this group, a tall one. I think she's a lesbian, I'm not sure. If she isn't, she's on the wrong track. Because she looks like she's ready, ripe, and just raring to go. So, with that being said, where is my paycheck? Where is my cashier's check? Where is my pile of cash? Where is it coming down the chimney? I don't have one, but I have people that, have one or has chimneys. So, where is mine? Will it show up in my bank account? Though I don't want that. I may have to go to the police because I don't know where it's coming from. So, I would actually like to go to, I would like to have it in a cashier's check. And like I told them, I'm expensive. I have passions. I have to get my life back together. I may have to go get extensive surgeries on the back of my head, the base of my skull, my whole body. I need a body makeover. Not any of their minds. I don't want their minds, no. I don't want your mind either. I'm comfortable in my own head. That's one of the things these people say, is that they want your head. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with it, but they want your head. Apparently they're selling heads. What it's called is this neural linking. Is like they're reading your thoughts in real time. As you're thinking, they're reading your thoughts. And they get a kick out of it, like they're outracing what you're going to say. And after 4 years, if nothing exposed to anything that's or exposed to nothing that's of significance, something that'll is radical that you can really dive into and just explore, and it'll change your point of view. It'll change who you are at your core. It'll just change you radically, shake your belief system up, as it were. Just really get in there and take hold of you, right? Something to be, wow, now I understand why certain things happen in my life. You're not exposed to anything. And they love to say, they're saying right now, that I don't have anything new. I never had anything to offer them in the first place. So that's kind of a redundant statement she's making. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I don't know what in the world would I have offered this bitch in the first place. That she felt, that she didn't feel it was offered, so she had the right to just reach it and take it. I never offered her anything. She didn't have the right to reach in and take anything. So we're at a standstill on both sides. I don't know when did I ever give her the impression, well, honey, come hither and take what you will. I did not. So they are very, very proud of, well, they've conquered my head. Okay. You good. I'm good too. I'm all right. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to say. They've conquered my head. I haven't even conquered my head. They've conquered it. Now you got to say that's some kind of stupid, right? They when you talk about stupidity, there are some special kind of stupid. Times the number has not been thought of yet. Maybe in the new world order, when this Armageddon is come and gone, we'll come up with a word, or the word is out there floating around. We just haven't applied it to the what I'm trying to convey of stupid times infinity. No, that's too stupid. That's too redundant. I mean, that's been done so many times. So I have to look in another galaxy to find the word, but I'm sure it's out there. But they've conquered my head. I have not conquered my head. How many, what, 5%, 10% we use? Thing to note is that these people with near-death experiences, they are, this is the thing, and science has proven this. Your brain is you're only using like 10% of it. Now, if you're dead, clinically dead, you're dead. The doctor came in, felt your pulse. Well, she's dead. Everybody else could have told him that. But the thing is, yes, she's dead. Because you want to hear this guy with a piece of paper saying it. She's dead, or he's dead. Then suddenly, the body is reanimated. It revives. Now, it may happen that another part of the brain that wasn't active before this so-called death is now active. And that could be, we don't know what different parts of his brain can do. We don't know. We don't know the extent of the human body and what we're allowed to do. We have no freaking idea. Isn't it amazing? We don't know how much we're capable of doing. We don't know. You wake up and then you have suddenly psychic abilities, or you can tell somebody's future, you can smell differently, or taste differently, or see things differently, or read differently, or write differently. Or, you have something what they call talent. I don't know. But it just means that somehow another part of the brain has just became animated. That wasn't there before. That wasn't functioning to a point where we can actually dive in there a little or try to explore that area out here in the real world. But really and truly, we have no idea what we're capable of. The brain itself, different parts. Yeah, you press certain parts, smell, remembrance, memories of, you got love, you got hate, you got crying, you got laughing, you got happy, sad, you all these things, right? But you don't know really and truly what each part and how far we're capable of going. The unexplored parts. Not what we've lived so far, collection of thoughts and memories and images and smells and sounds and, things we've seen and imagined. We don't know really and truly what we're capable of. We don't. And that's true. So I think they're fascinated with that. So I think they're looking with that movie Inception, they're looking for things. And mapping your brain after 4 years, all I do is sit down and dodge chlorine gases in my house. Everywhere you go is a different set of smell. A different set of smells, because it's not just one. Sometimes it smells like glue, so it smells like diesel, sometimes it smells like gas, so it smells like chlorine. I mean, if I got tumor, I must have several tumors all over the fucking head. All over the head. Not just one, but several tumors, because it's like every fucking harsh chemical known to man I'm smelling. It must be several tumors in my head. It has to be. I wouldn't be surprised. If you tell me that, I'll be like, whoa, okay, let's just take care of this. Or at least I'll know a reason for it. If I don't have a tumor, I know I don't have a tumor. These people are fucking with me. I woke up this morning, and there was dried blood here. I just dried blood in my nose. I don't know where it comes from. People wear the mask that I wear. People wear that to work all day long. Their fucking noses don't bleed, and they're working with the mask. They don't sleep with it. They have it on. Dust flying, fumes flying. Come on now. They don't bleed through their noses. Well, why the fuck am I so different and special? Tell me. Yeah, it's all bullshit. There's somehow it's inside my head. It's getting in there. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it. Because I have a camera that's facing my bed. I don't know if they're finding a way to freeze it. And I unplugged the Ethernet. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. I unplugged it. I bought it because it doesn't have Wi-Fi. I had a little Wi-Fi thing, and I took it out. Now, unless they're getting to the box from the wall, and they're plugging in the Wi-Fi, and then using, because they've mapped the hard drive, or using the mouse there, I don't know. Because the camera is facing me, it could come from back. So that's a possibility that they might have done that. Push their hand, push the mouse, the USB, and then just use the mouse to pause it. But except it doesn't pause, so I don't know. But if it's on and it's connected to the internet, I've seen them pause stuff. I've seen them freeze stuff. I've seen them freeze stuff where it just freezes. So I've seen that. So that could be a possibility. Yeah, but getting back to the original thing, I'm sorry, I'm just frustrated. That licking part, it just bothers me. I don't do stuff like that, but they push me, and it's not, you know what they want is for me to go tell them to hurt someone else. I'm not doing that. My soul is worth more than telling these fucking crackheads or whatever the fuck they are. They're trying to make me a crackhead, then they're fucking crackheads too. To go hurt someone. I'm not doing that. They go hurt someone, they'll do that all of their own. I'm not telling anybody anything to hurt anyone. And if that's what my relatives did, then fuck them. When you see this goes to court, they'll get what they deserve. They'll get what they deserve. Because it seemed like the people who are doing the fucking up are getting away on all fronts. They're just getting away with everything. And getting paid for it too. Because they don't just like money, they like to fuck with women. They like to kill them, basically. Fuck with them till they die. So, anyway, I'll make another video later. So, I just wanted to share that with you. But that's what I told them. Send the people home, the family, the relatives who sold the stamps, and pay me, and I will debase myself. I will defecate on my head. Somebody told me that before, that I have a habit of defecating on my own head, meaning I put myself down. I raise everybody else up in my mind, and I put myself down. There's no way in hell I can raise these people up. I'm sorry, these are not people that you raise up. These are not people that you put on a pedestal. You just don't. Not these ones. That I'm sure of. And she said that. She said I have a habit of defecating on myself. I think maybe they took her literally because they're reading thoughts, bada boom, bada bing, and putting shit in my head. Like literal shit out their asses, injecting it in my head. I don't know. Yes, and one of them is, yes, I know I could do it myself. I don't know how the fuck I'll go. Why I'm one person, where the fuck am I going to go chasing all these niggas down to get their shit? I call everybody a nigger. To me, a nigger is not a color of your skin. I call them niggers because they're not working millionaires. I call them that because they're not working millionaires. But anyway, whenever that, comes up or whatever, I apologize if I rubbed anyone the wrong way. I'm one too right now. Because I'm working a job I hate to make money that is barely doable for me. It's barely a livable income. But I gotta fight to keep it. Because every day I wake up like I want to keel over. Like I want to pass out. I'm almost looking and feeling like I'm drunk. From my sleep. How the fuck does that happen? I don't drink before I go to sleep. I got everything recorded. I'm laying in the bed fucking sleeping. I'm sleeping. How the fuck is it happening?